Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be using Minecraft again, and of course, as you can see, I am building a train station. This is the time lapse of the construction.
We start off with Phase 1, where we build the platforms and the bridge that connects the platforms, starting with Platform 1. I am now building Platform 2. I am now building Platform 3. Now time to build a small waiting room. This would be helpful as it means passengers can wait for their train without being disturbed by cold weather or rain. Now we add the seats and ticket machines on Platform 1. Now time to build the bridge. Now we add the seats and ticket machines on Platform 2. Now time to add ticket machines and seats onto Platform 3. We enter Phase 2, where we add lighting on all platforms. We enter Phase 3 where we add the station signs which will indicate which platform is which. We now enter Phase 4 where we begun laying the railway tracks, starting off with putting gravel underneath where the track is gonna be. This station will also have a freight siding. Now time to lay the tracks. Tamper trains including ballast is usually used for railway track bed material, but not in this case. We have now entered Phase 5 where we build the level crossing. This particular type of level crossing is called an MKB crossing, which means manually controlled barriers. This type of crossing can usually be seen in big towns and cities and are quite common across Great Britain and Ireland. But despite that, AHB crossings, or automatic half barrier as it's also known, are more common across Great Britain and can usually be seen on country roads. Now for the final phase, phase 6, where we build the old-fashioned signal cabin. Back in the day, these were used to control signaling on different parts of every railway line. They were first introduced in Great Britain and Ireland in 1889. The story begins with one train. One day in 1889, a Methodist Sunday school in County Down had organized for a special summer railway excursion to the seaside with the Great Northern Railway Ireland. It was set to be a great day. However, it did not go down well. More people turned up for the excursion than expected, which meant that they had to put more carriages. However, due to the train not being able to pull the amount of carriages, the train didn't move an inch. They then tried with the first 6 carriages, and yet still no success. They then tried again, and the train had a bit of wheel slip and slid down the slope. A train was approaching on the same track as that train, but due to there being no signaling, it didn't stop as it didn't know about what had happened ahead of them. It then slammed into the derailed locomotive, leading to the deaths of 80 people, most of them being children. The government then acted quickly and signed a deal, meaning that by law, all railway companies in Great Britain and Ireland should have signaling in order to stop any incidents like this one from happening again. This tragic incident is known today as the Armagh Railway disaster. Unlike back then, signaling is now controlled from mainline railway terminal stations. In Northern Ireland, all railway signaling is controlled from Grand Central Station in Belfast, Northern Ireland's capital city, and in the Republic of Ireland, all signaling is controlled from Connolly Station in Dublin, the Republic of Ireland's capital city. Signaling does not just control railway traffic lights, nor do they just tell a train whether it can or can't move. They also can control level crossings and can close the barriers when a train is approaching, to which the crossing barriers and LD lights usually activate about 1-2 minutes before the train passes through. And that is phase 6 done. Our train station is successfully completed.
the trolley.